Yeah, God, I touched it. Well, can't really touch it, right? That's what makes it so angry people talk about, right? Because you'll at least get the one person, but in this world, in the comedy world, you get 90% of them claiming to be atheists. Hey, I don't care really what people's belief systems are, as long as it don't intervene with mine. And I do my best not to intervene my belief system with other people's. But as I say, I don't judge, but I do judge. That's what I do. I judge. Kind of what you gotta do when you're up here. You gotta have a baseline, right? So my belief system is there has to be. I want to be. Not has to be. I want to be. It'd be more fulfilling to me that there was someone we answered to. Not really answered to like a mom and dad. Like I grew up in a cult when I was younger, a little, between the ages, when I was a little kid, like talk about 3 years old, I went with my dad to, I won't say the name of the cult because it still exists and they consider themselves a religion, but they're a cult. And anything can be a cult too. But anyway, as I digress, when I was younger, it was pushed upon us that God was like a parent, but a stern parent. Not like your cool mom that like make you cookies and kiss your boo-boos, but more like your dad that if you tripped up or got a C instead of a B on an exam, like he'd grab his belt and beat the crap out of you, that kind of thing. And like hurricanes and tornadoes were because God hated you. See, but I'm not just making stuff up. It's just how it was, And then come to the side of it, I got so much shoved down that I just had to get out. So I left. Oh yeah, I left. I was 16 years old, left my family, slept in a car, worked a couple jobs, still went to school too. Still went to school. I was very fortunate that I had an older sibling that took care of me, still does. But anyway, anyway, we look as what we want to think. So that turned me away to want to believe that there's nothing that exists. Because it's like, why would something be so cruel? Like, why even allow us in? And then there's other sides of people just saying like, oh, Hitler will just, there's no such thing as hell. People like Hitler will just be in another room in heaven. It's like, what? That's insane, right? So you got one spectrum of like mercy, heaven, if you want to go to heaven, and there's a hell, and heaven only has a limited spot like VIP club. But then they never like tell you what the entertainment is, They don't really say. Because if it based on like the bands like Skynyrd and what other people say, I don't know. The other place looks kind of tempting, But again, and also the other place looks tempting too because I love heat, man. Gets cool suntan. Yeah, and then they paint heaven being boring, which, they're not really doing a good job to, convince people. And they always assume that it's a dude, that God's a man. What if God's like an alien? What if God's a dog? What if God's a woman? What if God's gay? Yeah, could be. He loves thy brother and thy son. Doesn't mention daughters. Just saying. I tried to look. Didn't say anything. Maybe he didn't want us to recreate each other, reprobate, or whatever you want to say. Pregnate. Just saying. Don't know. Don't know about these people.